What's up? What's up? It's your auntie MooMoo. What's going on, y'all? Y'all already know. I ain't got my glasses on. One more favor. Can y'all somebody go get Nene glasses? Hey y'all, I'm about to make me some coffee real quick. Huh? You gotta go upstairs. Journey, go cut on the light upstairs in my bathroom for your sister. And bring Nene glasses, please. Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? Welcome to the MooMoo Room. If you've never been here, I'm your auntie MooMoo. Y'all listen. It's morning. It's, I homeschool, all that good stuff. So we just have our morning conversations, and I'm going to make me some coffee while we have a morning conversation. How's everybody doing this morning? Um, hey, y'all, hey. Hey, oh, hey. A lot of people, they like to be all made up and stuff in the morning, child. But we're going to have some coffee and conversations. See what my grandgirls want. They want. But how y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Come on in. Come on in. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. Come on in. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. Hey, y'all. Hi. Hi, everybody. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Got to make me a cup of coffee, girls, so we can talk, y'all. Welcome to the home of the aunties, uncles, nieces, and nephews. The home of the grown and the sexy. The home of the fam. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Hey, y'all. I'm about to make me some coffee. Some coffee. Hi. Oh, making me a cappuccino, child. How y'all doing this morning? Well, I'm really making me a cup of coffee. I just like to warm up my creamer. Hold on, I gotta get some coffee. Y'all know I'm an iced coffee drinker, but I'm good. How are you doing today? Blessings, blessings, blessings to you. Hope you have a blessed day, blessed evening, whatever, wherever you are in the world. I hope it's blessed. Wherever you are in this world, I hope you're having a blessed day. If you ain't having a blessed day, let's change that. Have a blessed day. Don't let nothing get to you, child. I'm telling you. What the old folks say, it's more people that done worried themselves to the grave. Not I. Not me. So I'm using coconut cream, y'all, and some ground cinnamon. That's all I put in my coffee. That's all I put in my coffee. And I'm doing a dark roast. So, and I'm going to make me about 10 ounces of coffee. Now my creamer done started. I'm not going to make a big cup. I'm just going to make like a 10-ounce cup. I am old. Baby, I am old. I am child. Listen. My goal is to get older, child. Y'all want to see my 90-year-old grandma? Y'all, she's so beautiful. Hold on. I think I got a picture of her on here. Let me see. Look at my granny, y'all. Look at my granny. 90 years young, baby. She just made 90. That's my granny, honey. You see? Yes. That is my granny. So, I'm my goal, I'm praying. I'm praying to get there. I am praying to get there. Hi, Tiffany. Yeah, she just made 90, y'all. On Mother's Day, actually. She just made 90 on Mother's Day, actually. So, y'all, honestly, what is y'all thinking about the whole? Because I've been watching it, y'all. I just haven't been reporting on it because it's like, it's so dark and grim. Child, please, my oldest is 30. My oldest child is 30. My oldest is 30. hmm So, but, thank you, baby. You know, no, my oldest is 30, y'all. Mm-mm. So, I haven't been really saying nothing about it or whatever, but, I've been watching, keeping my notes, watching everybody's, views on it and commentary on it or whatever, but the whole little Diddy thing, y'all, it's just so dark. It's just so dark. Oh, that's good. That cinnamon is so good. Hey, Auntie Beth. That whole Diddy thing is so dark. Like, even every time I just start watching it and like, even watching, because a lot of this stuff you knew, and especially if you was really into the music scene and the music industry, which, baby, I was birthed with hip hop. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, like, when you know what I'm saying? I got some good friends in the music industry. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I done told y'all my story about Q-Tip and everything. You know what I'm saying? So, um, and back then, we were in a group. We were trying to get in the music industry, and it was dark. It was really dark. You know what I'm saying? I'll never forget when we was performing for Brian McKnight, y'all. And we was supposed to be opening up for him at Princess Club, Glam Slam. Okay, but I think by then it was called Quest. I think by then it was called the Quest. It might have still been Glam Slam. I don't remember. But this was like in the early 90s, right? So we went to go. So they was like, oh, he was like, what?
I got signed out.
Why?
I left my schoolwork. It's just turned off.
Bring it here.
And now it's let me do the password.
Yeah, because you was doing stuff you wasn't supposed to do. So, that was back in the early 90s. And I don't know, I'm gonna have to have them come on here, and maybe they felt different than how I felt. But by me, I wasn't like the oldest. My cousin actually was the oldest of the group. I was just the why did you do this?
I was waiting for AJ to just go with me.
I don't even know if this is gonna. How did you do this?
I don't know. I was upstairs with AJ, and now she just pooped really bad. And now
That's
she has
TMI. I'm on live. You're telling too much. You're talking too much.
And AJ got the same poop as Nova.
Okay. TMI. 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 TMI.
And AJ just had some blood on her poop.
Why is you talking so much? Why is you telling people business? I don't know what, I don't know what Makeda put this spin in is.
I think she changed her passport.
Yeah, but why would you do this? Yeah, yes. This is my grandbaby child. This is one of the grandgirls. They just be doing too much. And yes, it's dark. Hold on.
Like this.
Go ahead, Nene. Her glasses off the counter.
Oh, stop.
So now you gonna have to do your homework late. Cause when everybody else is done, you gonna just be doing your. Hand me my glasses. Since you didn't wanna since you wanna try to be slick. You gotta wait for Makeda to here, go charge it until Makeda get up.
Okay.
Charge it. Hold on, y'all. I gotta put on my glasses. Y'all know Auntie can't see. Ooh, and these is dirty. Hold on, y'all. You said I've been listening on the Diddy trial. Yes, it's dark, but my heart goes out to all who were abused. Exactly, Auntie Bev. I feel like that too. It's so dark though. And it's like knowing what I know, knowing what I know, that I know, that I know I know. And Prince and I'm trying to talk about Prince. Uh, Nephew talking about Prince. Like, I'm gonna tell you this. I used to work for him at his club, okay? And called the Glam Slam in downtown Minneapolis. I also used to work a lot with them in at First Avenue. And I also used to work and I was one of the girls that was chose to work at Paisley Park. I personally, in the 90s, look, I can't talk about What happened after me? I can talk about what I know personally. In the 90s, he was not that type of guy. Like, I didn't feel unsafe. I felt safe. Like, I felt safe. Now, the first time I was invited to go work at Paisley Park, I was kind of like, I don't know about these private after parties or whatever, but I never seen, I never seen it. And I'm gonna just say I never seen it. And I done worked a few parties, and I never seen it. So I'm just gonna say this is coming from Auntie, a veteran in this game. I done dealt with some celebrities in my time, and I'm just gonna say I felt safe. That's all I'm gonna say. So whatever comes out about the purple one, about Prince Roger Nelson, I never encountered it, and I personally worked for him in the 90s. Oh, okay. Because nephew was trying to be like, Auntie Princess. I was like, listen, even if he was at a party, I mean, I'm sure, I mean, he's Prince. Like when any celebrity or whatever of any caliber would come to Minnesota, to Minneapolis, okay? They will deal with Flight Time. They will deal with Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis, Prince. It was a few people there that, you know what I'm saying? Like when you couldn't go to a certain area without dealing with a certain artist. You know what I'm saying? And Prince controlled the music scene up there. Like, baby, I've been listening to Prince. Okay, my mama done went to high school with him. Like, we knew where his mama lived. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he was big in our community because he was Prince, and especially after Purple Rain and Under the Cherry Moon. And baby, when I say, and we used to have festivals every year, and he used to bring like the big artists. Like we used to be able to see Cool and the Gang, and we used to be able to see all these artists and stuff because of Prince, baby. So baby, let me tell you something about Minneapolis. Baby, we do not play about Roger Prince Nelson, honey. That's somebody we don't play about. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, he brought so much to our community. Like, when people be like, it'd be funny because people would be like, there's black people in Minneapolis. Y'all, our community was so, like, we had our own grocery store. We had our own beauty supply store. We had our own liquor store. We had our own, like, everything. Like, like our own stores. We had the post office. We had the Piggly Wiggly. We had like all this stuff in the 70s, 80s, and 90s that we didn't even like understand, like outside of our community. It wasn't until we started getting bussed outside of our community that we understand that, y'all, like, okay, this is what racism is, this is what white people is, because we were so close knit. Like the north side of Minneapolis was where it was from. Like we did everything. We had the festivals, we had Juneteenth, we had like, it was amazing. Like it was so amazing. And then it's like when they start genderfying and whatever. I'm see because I don't, baby. Listen, started from the bottom now here. I started from, you know what I'm saying. I was born on the north side of Minneapolis. Okay, I was raised there. I spent my summers in Louisiana with my granny and in Mississippi. But 9 months out of the year, I lived in Minnesota. That's where it was. And we had so much, like, we had our own drill teams. It was just, we had our own AAUs. We had our own basketball teams. It's like we had so many, like league. We had our own leagues. You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't have to go outside. We had enough community centers in our community that we played against each other. Like we didn't. It was so for when people say, "Oh, there's black people." There were black people in Minnesota, baby. We be like, we used to get culture shocks when we used to go other places because we used to be like, what? Yeah, what? You know what I'm saying? Because our communities were so close knit. Miss Bernadette, Andre Simone's mom, like she owned the teen club. Like that's where we used to hang out. Like, yeah, when I say, like, it's just, it's crazy. Like, it's crazy. And I'm glad I was able to experience that. Like, I worked for a black, like, for my first job was, restaurants and working in the black owned, family owned businesses and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And yes, we had a lot of, I guess y'all would call them Mason clubs and stuff like that, but they were in our community and like, they funded our community. They supported our community. They, you know what I'm saying? We have our own. We had our own funeral homes. We had our own, like, baby, our own, what's it called? Like, health center. You know what I'm saying? Like our own dentist. Like we seen black dentists growing up. We seen like, So I don't know. We have black OBGYN, black dentists, and stuff like that. So when people say that, it'd be weird to me sometimes. But I'm just like, this is my thing. And I get it because now they're trying to be like, oh, he was groomed or whatever. He probably, but and then they saying that they've been talking about Janice, saying that Janice and you know how I feel about mothers that do team too much. You know what I'm saying? Like bald headed skittle. Y'all know how I feel about mothers that be being doing team too much. But I'm you said that's how DC is. That's what I'm saying. Like it be funny because it's like you get used to that and then you go other places and it's like and then it be making me mad because it's like our families, our forefathers, our generations before us and stuff. They fought for that. Like they fought to have their own. They fought to keep their own. They fought, and then I feel like my generation, we messed that up. And so now some of us are still, are fighting to get that back. You know what I'm saying? And fighting to get back to that old nostalgic of, family and love and principle and stuff. Hey, come here. You need to sit down because you're the reason you're locked out of your own computer. So you have to wait for Makeda to like blog you back in. Come sit down. You're not gonna be bothering nobody else while they doing their schoolwork. That's the baby of it. That's well, she ain't. She's not the baby girl of the grands, but she the baby girl of the house for another few more weeks. Then she'll have a little sister. But it's crazy because it's like we don't, and we have to take responsibilities for that, y'all. We have to because I be just sitting here sometimes and I be listening to these young people and I just be like, what, what, you know what I'm saying? But we have a lot of people that you know, um, Listen, I'm not gonna discount nobody's knowledge or whatever, but when it comes to life and living, y'all, we done had, especially us born in the '60s and the '70s and stuff like that. We done went through so much transition and stuff. We gotta be better. We gotta learn how to lead and not be led. That's it. We gotta learn how to lead and not be led, because it's and some people was like, well, our parents didn't, and some of my mom was young. She was 14, well, 15, y'all, when she had her first baby. Excuse me, 16 when she had me, 18 when she had my baby brother, and 20 when she had my brother up under me, 20 when she had the last. Married, all that, you know what I'm saying? So her life started young and she had to be a parent. But like I tell people all the time, I did not know when I was 15. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know when I was 10, my mama was only 26. I didn't understand that. She was my mama. Like, she acted in every sense. She took care. I didn't understand. You know what I'm saying? When I was, 10, my dad was only 30. I didn't understand that concept because they were like my parents. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I had a respect level. I didn't get to tell them all the time how I feel, what I feel, what it did. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, they were the ones that were guiding me to right and to wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like even now with my mom them, it's like a level of respect, like a level of line that I won't cross. And I'm grown with grandkids. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, she's still my mother. And at the end of the day, I still have a grandmother. So it's still a hierarchy of respect. You know what I'm saying? It's a hierarchy of respect. And I think that's where people are missing it. I think that's where people are missing it. It's a culture shock, and you look at our communities when you go other places, like, what in the hell? What is y'all doing? Because we are running stuff and successful where we're from. Exactly, Coco. And that's why I be getting so mad. Like, I be getting so mad at, like, I know a lot of, black business owners, a lot. And I be getting so mad at them because I be like, y'all, like, the blueprint has been set for us so a long time ago. Like, why haven't we? All we have to do is pick back up the original blueprint. We wanna tweak it, and we want to. I'm telling y'all, if we use the original, we don't. It's gonna tweak itself. It's gonna work out and tweak itself. So I just think, I don't know. I don't know. These days and times, people aren't teaching their children about respect or manners. They're not. They're not. Auntie Bev, that is so true. They not. They don't care. They don't care to. They don't care to teach them. You know what the problem is, Auntie Bev? A lot of them is so worried about being their kid's friend. A lot of them are worried about. Did this go on here too? Hold on, I gotta see something. A lot of them don't. You know what I'm saying? And yes, I have to say, people, and listen, I know, I know
I finished doing my schoolwork.
all of it. All your lessons.
Yes.
Okay. You
And the Spanish.
okay. You gonna do extra credit? Okay, go do some more. You can do some more for extra credit. Um, you just said it a mouthful, MooMoo. They want to be friends with their children and dress like them too. Exactly. Like I don't care. Like baby, I. This is what people don't like. I hate when people be like, "Oh, being a mother," but then you sitting up here and you're competing with your child. I feel sorry for a lot of single mid like girls in their late 20s that have single moms too, because then they worry about their moms trying to sleep with their boyfriend. It be so much. Y'all don't know. If I could just post half of the stuff that people be just talking to me about, I'd be like, whoa. They be like, Auntie, how should I handle this? Like, you know what I'm saying? And it'd be crazy. It'd be crazy. And I'm not saying it didn't go on when we were young. It went on, but it's like now it's like the moms got to try to get BBLs and all this to keep up with their daughters and all this and baby. And I'm like, at the end of the day, what is that? And I keep saying this, y'all, what is going to be the ramifications of all this? What is going to happen to all these young girls that have altered their body? What it, they are. Because I explain and I talk to my kids. And some people used to be like, Auntie, ooh, you be saying, yes, yes, honey. We talk about everything, honey. If I feeling something in the atmosphere, baby, we gonna check in on them emotions. I just told them the other day, yeah, I just did an internet sweep. I check emails, I check phones, I check text messages. Listen, I'm like, what Medea say? Baby Cora, I'll be turning over the mattresses. Yes, I do. And every time God shows me whatever I need to do, and then I have to explain stuff to my children. You know what I'm saying? I have to explain why this is not okay. I have to explain why this is inappropriate for you, whatever. And I told them, if you feel like you gotta hide it, then you know it's inappropriate. If you feel like you gotta hide it, it's inappropriate. That's it, and that's all. It's a lady in the church went and got her a BBL and her daughter. It's a, yo, I'm so afraid. Listen, I understand. I understand. Everybody want to feel beautiful. They want to feel good about themselves, whatever. Some days I look in the mirror and I say, okay, I'm going to throw on some lashes or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Some days I say I'm going to, put on a little makeup. Some days I'm going to dress, Lorda, you are going to be removed and you are spamming my chat, so I'm gonna hide you. Um, so there's some people that they want to girl, people ignorant. Like that just really like so ignorant. That's what I'm saying. This is where grown people hang out. I ain't got time for that. I don't got time for all that kitty shit. But people they need to really like get themselves together. And I blame our generation. We see that from look at how Carlissa acting. Y'all know I was about to say something about the answer. Ooh. Listen. The heifer tried to choke me. Ooh. Ooh, they is spamming my chat today. The heifer tried to choke me, y'all. Ooh. But I'ma still say what I gotta say. And is y'all already know I'ma say it. Just like that heifer. But I have to really, me and nephew watched the Mr. Sterling. They are trolling Miss Bethany. We watched Mr. Sterling's birthday thing, which I feel as if, number one, she didn't get permission. They didn't want her to record. She didn't have no cameras, right? So it was kind of like recorded on her phone. So it was like it was like recorded on her phone, right? Hey, Lipstick. And yeah, it was just ghetto. Mr. Sterling, I don't know, like on the video, okay, so on the video, like his friend is, getting his broccoli together, right? So his friend is getting his broccoli together, so I can't really show it, but I want y'all. Oh, y'all, because Mr. Sterling was good. Mr. Sterling, I ain't never heard Mr. Sterling. Mr. Sterling was cussing, cause baby, Mr. Sterling, him and his friend, honey. And then the wife came. She just came out of nowhere and was like, "Yeah, I seen." We was getting dressed or whatever, and I seen that she got a bush down there, so I'm gonna have to wax her. So the rest of the little 5-6 minutes of it was her getting her little woochie watch waxed. A lot of y'all not. I lied to y'all not. Then they had the part when the sister, they go see the house or whatever, and the sister, she was so like her, you could tell the sister do not like Carlissa. The sister do not like Carlissa. She faked that baby. You could tell by everything that they don't get along or whatever. But baby, when I say, let me see how long the video is, y'all. The video is only, I'm gonna tell y'all, because a lot of y'all now, me and nephew watched last night. I went to sleep on nephew last night. We was watching the Angela, part 2 of the Angela, and I went to sleep. Oh, she did post the family meeting, y'all. It's 18 minutes. And she did post the family meeting. Let's see. We're going to listen. I'm going to let y'all listen.
This week on 6 of Family Blues.
Y'all know me. I tricked everybody into pulling up for free breakfast. They don't know these motherfucking cameras gonna be rolling. But we rolling. I'm talking about, look at my baby. Look at my baby. I called this family meeting, guys, because I'm thinking we should open a record label. I don't know what's going on with MILF Music. Should we just branch off?
Not open a record label.
Babe, you could be like Suge Knight. I mean, you could be like Whack 100 or something. You could pull out some cards.
Not being Whack 100. Hold on, let me fast forward it, y'all. Let's see what this is. Hold on.
That's where we came from.
All right, what we finishing?
Well, and so, but
It should gotta be blues. What do everything gotta be blues?
I'm thinking we should open a record label.
I'm not doing that.
What would it be called?
I was really talking about, blues, fish, and soul, but I think we should,
It gotta be blues. What do everything gotta be blues?
because that's where we started and that's where we came from.
All right, what we finishing?
Well,
Ooh.
Stop.
any objections, or would you prefer the restaurant? Because we could go open a
We
restaurant.
can do both of them.
This is what you should do. You should get a restaurant, put a studio in the back, and then put a stage out and outside.
I like that.
All the above. Yeah.
Fuck it.
Record label?
Building, fuck it.
What will we call it? Because you did name Blues, Fish, and Soul, Blues, Fish, and Soul. And that was G.
I don't know. I thought I named that.
No, Jay didn't name it Blues, Fish, and Soul. Yeah, because remember, I was like, why the fuck she always get to name everything? Remember, I was like,
Mr. Stanley said, I thought I did that. Tell myself, it was Jaden. So, you know she be lying. You said no, nobody was at the meeting, but Sterling and Jaden is the only family. and Callie baby daddy, Carter daddy. Cause you know he a rap artist. So she gonna help him with his rap career. He a rap artist. Kylie a rap artist. Junie Daddy a rap artist. Jaden a rap artist. Blue a rap artist. The only people that ain't rap artists is Dre and Katie. So y'all got all this talent and y'all still can't get it together. Well. What a well we. I know.
I thought I named that, y'all. For real.
Journey, come over here so you can eat with us.
Come here.
So before we leave today, the meeting needs to adjourn with a decent name that rings a bell. You know, our family is one of the most famous families talked about, bad and good, all over the internet.
Famous. Girl, y'all are an example of what not to do. What good? Y'all is an example of what not to be like. You are an example of what kind of mother you should not aim to be. You are like, baby, we see you really selling your children out to the industry, your children, your grandchildren, they baby mamas. Baby, famous? I wouldn't call it famous. I don't know if I would use the word famous. You know what I'm saying? I will use the word y'all are not the example. I don't know. Famous? Like, yeah, who y'all working with? Who y'all working with outside of reality TV? Baby, you was an extra in Soul Plane. You was an extra. And you claim you used to mess with Cube. So why you claim you knew that John Singleton chose you out Girl, you just the lies. That's what I'm gonna say. Just the lies. Cause you was always an extra. You was always an extra. Always a bridesmaid, never a bride. Always an extra, never the main thing. That's all I'm saying. Girl,
We have to keep this party rolling, you know what I'm saying? Because we got motion. In spite of what people think, we have motion.
Y'all, I'm not gonna be able to listen. I don't even think I done got through 2 minutes. Motion? Girl, you just showed your nunny pops all over. You just showed your nunny pop all over the internet. First you showed your hiney, okay? First you showed your Aris, okay? No pun intended. Then you double down and show your nunny pop, your tatas. Thank you for free at that, Coco. Hey, passion fruit, for free at that, Coco. Let's, okay, for the people in the back. Baby, what motion? I can't, y'all. I can't. I'm trying.
I mean, we be just sipping on shit in the mornings, right, Jaden?
You said what?
You got massages yesterday. You guys were all living the good life, but in order for us to keep this good life,
For sure.
So give me a.
I mean, because I don't know what's going
I
on
ain't
with.
going back now.
I don't know what's going on with MILF music. Should we just?
She said she ain't going back. I'm not going back to the strip club, baby. I'm not going back to being broke blue. I'm not going back blue. I'm not going back to blue. To being broke blue. I'm not going back to being broke blue. Well, listen, news flash, okay? My boy, my boy, unless he done got him a trust, baby, unless he done put some stuff in a trust, my boy ain't got it, baby. He ain't got it. And even when he gonna have to come out here and stand on his head and do some cartwheels and some splits, baby, to get it. So, say you ain't going back. I don't know, TV. I don't know. Hold on.
Branch off from there?
It's still MILF music.
It's always MILF music?
That's the type of music.
Oh, but that's not a record label, though, is it?
Milk, that's middle age. What that?
Baby, you could be like Suge Knight.
You know what milk mean?
We got Suge Knight.
That could be the A&R.
We got Tupac.
Wait a minute. Mr. Sterling said, wait a minute, Miss Music. That's middle age. Do you know what MILF means? Baby, it is KKK. Mr. Sterling said, wait a minute, hold on. Ooh, Mr. Sterling said, MILF music, MILF, that's middle. Girl, do you know what MILF means? Now, this shows me a lot because Blue and Jaden allegedly started MILF music in 2023. So you mean to tell me this is the first time Mrs. Sterling know anything about milk music? Because Mr. Sterling said MILF music. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. MILF mean middle age. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He said, "Girl, do you know what MILF mean?" And Carlissa tried to talk over Mr. Sterling, y'all. Oh my God. Hold on. I got to listen to that. Mr. Sterling say, "Wait a minute. MILF music." Mr. Sterling say, "Wait a minute." Whew, that damn Mr. Sterling, y'all. I don't care what no y'all know. I know y'all think, oh, he a weak man and this and that and this and that. But that Mr. Sterling, baby, he give me one every time. He one of them uncles. He one of the, when we hanging out and stuff, baby, don't let him get some Cavassier or something in him. Baby, he gonna tell it all. He gonna tell it like it T.I. is, okay? Whew, child. Wait a minute.
Ooh, shoot. So that's the first thing that we needed to come up with is our. Oh, lady, can you please bring my baby her food? She's hungry.
Hold on. I gotta go back to Mr. I thought I went back. Hold on.
What's going on with?
Going back now.
I don't know what's going on with MILF music. Should we just branch off from there?
It's still MILF music.
It's always MILF music.
That's the type of music.
Oh, but that's not a record label, though, is it?
Milk, that's middle age.
Baby, you could be like Suge Knight.
You know what milk mean?
We got Suge Knight.
That could be the A&R.
We got Tupac.
And then you got Cali baby daddy talking about some. I could be the A&R. Yeah, good child. He listen. He like, however I can be down, baby. He be being 100% down because he said I could be A&R and. Blue don't want y'all working for his label. And don't.
We got Jenny from the block. And what was Lucius? What was the lady's name on Empire? And I'm Cookie. We got Cookie. Then now you shook.
Baby. Never Cookie. Never Cookie. Never Cookie, baby. Baby, you want to be Taraji so bad, baby. First you said you was Yvette. That they asked you to be Yvette and you turned it down. So you were supposed to be playing opposite of Tupac because y'all know Tupac, like, he passed away, but he was supposed to be Jody. So you were supposed to play opposite of Tupac, Carlissa. Carlissa, you went from being an extra to playing opposite of Tupac. Ooh, I need to see the letter. I need to see the letter, baby. I need to see the letter, okay? Baby, I need to see it, because I don't believe it. Nope, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. And then he said, who I'm going to be? Mr. Sterling, who I'm going to be? I'm going to be Suge Knight. And then they said that, she said Jaden was going to be Jenny from the block. Y'all heard this yourself. So y'all can't say Auntie over there making up stuff. Y'all is hearing this for yourself. I ain't adding nothing. I'm just doing my live. I'm having my coffee and we having conversation about it. Baby, listen, because I know sis and them don't be wanting to hear it. This episode. Oh, she said she gonna be Cookie. Did she know Cookie was a made-up character on Empire? Empire is not real. It's not reality show. Yeah, let me stop talking about these people. Let me stop laughing at these people. It was not a real show, girl. Lord help them. It was not a real. Oh, let me play some old child. Oh, help her. Oh, goodness. Hold on, y'all. They toasting. Oh, hold on.
Who you want to be? Huh? I mean, you could be like Whack 100 or something. You could pull out them contracts. Oh, shoot. So that's the first thing that we need to come up with is our, oh, lady, can you please bring my baby her food? She's hungry. We do not do well in my family when the food takes too long.
You're stepping on my shoe.
No, just let her go, babe. She's fine.
Baby, who you think you is? You really taking this? You think you really is, cookie line? You think you cookie line? Baby. She thinks she is cookie lying, baby. Oh, my Lord. Oh, I need to stop. I cannot, y'all. And this episode is actually 30 minutes long, and we is only in 4 minutes of this episode, and we ain't even started at the very beginning. This thing on Carlissa. Y'all get y'all auntie.
Oh no, she ain't walking her.
She ain't going that far. She want her grandma. She want her grandma. It's okay. They're coming. They're coming right away.
What? I'm sorry.
So on the other hand, since I know that you don't want to have nothing else to do with John, I've invited Miss New Booty.
Ooh.
What's her name? Angela. I'm sorry, guys. So that you guys can sit down and talk. Because I think if you're gonna be still, I mean, you're always gonna be head bitch. You're always gonna be head bitch in charge. But I mean, we still need to.
Y'all. She said, you always gonna be the head B in charge. That's what she said. She said, Look at Jaden. Look at Jaden. Mr. Sterling like, oh, Lord. Hold on.
Make sure that, if he brings people in, that we interview them.
I have no desire for this.
So you ain't gonna
She said she
interview
don't
her?
have no
Come
desire
on
for
in
this.
here. Angela, she ready. You have to be willing to interview all the people.
When they friends before?
Nope.
When they're friends?
No, they didn't know each other, I don't think.
I'm about to lose.
But it's crazy because I feel like you guys have the kind of like the same energy, same type of vibe, though. I really feel like he was trying to
I think that.
hone in on your.
I think that. I don't care.
That's your answer for everything. That's why she says that. I don't care.
We can talk about that later. Think of a name right now. A name for the
Let's talk about the coming home party then. Because I know that she's supposed to be helping, and we're supposed to be doing it as a family.
What? Around what time it's supposed to be?
Jaden?
December, August, between there.
It changed because he got in trouble.
Again?
Yeah.
He's straight in trouble, don't he?
I mean, all I need is for all of y'all to stay home. We can't do no more ins and outs.
You ain't throw that over the red.
Hold on, y'all. Let me switch this up. She said, wait a minute. Where Angie come? Ain't no Angie show up. Where Angie at? Angie didn't come, so that was just all for the whatever. And then she's like, oh, I don't want to deal with this, whatever. They really trying to push that whole Angie narrative, and it ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. So then she gonna say, oh, well, let's just talk about this, because she's supposed to be helping with we're supposed to be throwing it, but she's supposed to be helping with it. And then Callie, baby daddy be like, well, when is it? And then they talk about, between August and December, because he got in trouble. Just say you don't know. Just say y'all don't know. Just say y'all don't know. So I'm waiting. I'm just trying to get to the point where he called. We trying to see when he called, because when do he call? Let's see. We gotta listen.
She didn't. And you ain't never been, so we want to keep it that way. I mean, you really are the only one in the family who's never been. I don't know how that shit worked out, but...
Never been with us, yeah?
Have you?
He gave him his cornbread on the third day. Look, she's got your food. Where? Fell where? Okay, as long as it didn't fall overboard.
What give me the phone back, man.
We are doing so good. We got a record label coming. We got a coming home party coming. We're making good progress on this 6-hour early morning breakfast.
Damn, Nova. Oh, shit.
Nova! Why would you do that? Nova, why would you
Hold on, y'all. Sorry. Hold on, y'all. Hey, Maju, hold on.
Because they get to come home early if they keep their job and keep their nose clean, right?
Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to rewind it a little bit back for y'all.
Never been with us, yeah?
Have you?
I'm using it.
Gave him his cornbread on the third day. Look, she's got your food. Where? Fell where? Okay, as long as it didn't fall overboard.
Give me the phone back, man.
We are doing so good. We got a record label coming. Got a coming home party coming. We're making good progress on this 6-stop early morning breakfast. Now Journey gonna act brand new. See, this is she about to act brand new. No, we don't eat the butter, baby.
Ooh, it's good.
We gotta cut that pancake.
Oh, it's a Mickey Mouse. Look.
Mickey Mouse.
Oh, that was so nice, huh?
Oh, so when you come home?
Jaden said December. I thought.
Oh, he got
That's what it say online. I don't know.
Online? That ain't right.
Because they get to come home early if they keep their job and keep their nose clean, right?
You want that? You want that blue one? I want the red.
Journey, you gotta.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Here, you cut it. Okay, I'm gonna tell the lady to bring another one. Can you bring her another Mickey Mouse, please?
Everything's a problem.
Here.
Eat it, Journey.
She's gonna give you another one. You don't want to eat Mickey Mouse?
Sit down, please.
So we gotta think of the name. What's the name you thinking? We ain't no damn milk entertainment.
Okay, let me fix it.
Journey, eat the pancake.
I gotta fix Mickey Mouse ear back.
What are you thinking of?
Get off there, please.
Get the food, y'all.
Okay.
Who's this one?
Don't get the
Oh, thank you.
Bacon.
Just some bacon.
And this one's sausage.
Yeah.
She's gonna bring another one. Can I get one more Mickey Mouse? I wasn't supposed to cut his ears off, I guess.
Thank you.
Can I grab you guys anything else? How's everything?
You know her daddy rich, so her daddy could pay for it. Oh, we sharing.
Okay, and then where's the other?
I told her your daddy was rich. She gonna bring you another Mickey Mouse. Relax. Relax. She getting ready to bring you another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, she don't want to cut her Mickey Mouse. Oh, please, I would.
I'm good.
So I also want to commend you guys on being amazing parents to these beautiful children. They are doing so well.
It's hard. I know it's hard.
Y'all are doing a great freaking job.
It's hard. Been there, done that.
Great job.
Still hard.
Taking a day at a time.
Yeah.
And you're doing a great job filling in for John. And I'll make sure he always know that.
What's salt and pepper?
That y'all get them together, and I really appreciate that. Is Callie coming? Why is she always late to the meetings? She always late to the meetings. Your mom is always late.
No.
We got a couple things coming up. We got some Fashion Nova deals that Bree is working on for the boys. Yeah. Y'all remember y'all took them pictures for Fashion Nova?
Oh, that's what they were doing.
Yeah, and just make sure y'all run me my 20%. You know what I'm saying? Big cookie off the top. Big cookie off the top. Okay? Or I'll shut the shit down.
Who took pictures for Fashion Nova?
Remember those little headshots that I did on Instagram?
Yeah.
The lady, I guess the lady over there wanted her to get those together. I think they should get in some acting classes. We just told you it was for football because we knew y'all was going to do so good, and y'all did so good. But you ain't supposed to tell everybody on the internet that I tricked y'all, told y'all it was for football. How's it taste? Is it good? Yummy, yummy.
And then I have the other pancake on the way. Are you guys doing okay?
It was good.
So I would love to see like all of you guys in the studio trying to squeeze a hit out of something.
Another pancake. It's like
I'm ready to work.
Thank you so much.
Ready?
Been ready.
I'll be right back.
But I gotta
Thank you so much.
I deal with somebody else to make a bigger. Getting ready.
And how's that song coming, Jaden?
Don't do that. It's hard.
It's going good? Well, how long is it going to take? We ain't got to wait for John to get home. I think you got it together. I heard when you was in that studio, you was laying shit down. So I don't know what you waiting on, what you scared of. You know what I'm saying? He passed you the torch. Use that motherfucker.
I'm gonna do it like right now.
What kind? The slow.
Oh, it was sounding good too. I just heard it on the Instagram.
I don't have a name.
I got me a song coming out, y'all. I think.
What's it called?
Something with the Steelers, Pittsburgh Steelers.
You ready to get the fuck out this family?
He did. With a Pittsburgh Steelers song.
I mean, y'all doing an amazing job. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how Blue would handle it. If Jaden had a guy over, like how you and your situation was, how would you think Blue would handle?
What?
Is your mom allowed to have a boyfriend yet?
What?
You think so, Javon? You still want her to be with your dad?
That's why I like though, cause even she don't
discriminate?
No, not even that. She don't bring that around the house.
Right.
So whatever she on outside them doors. Like I don't be seeing, I don't know, even though I do know, she don't entertain that energy around us.
Yeah.
Even though me and her, they ain't really like that, but she still respect the situation. And I try to do the same thing.
I really appreciate that too, though, that, you know what I'm saying, they don't really be seeing nobody coming and going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's what I like.
Yeah, because they ain't probably never seen nobody.
That part.
You know?
That's what she was saying. She like, the only person he really seen was Ida.
The one she married,
Yeah.
which makes sense.
But that's why I respect, that's what I like about it. Like, she don't be bringing what she got going on.
Tom, Dick, and Harry around the house.
That's called co-parenting.
Yeah.
Y'all co-parenting?
Yeah.
I can't do it, man.
You didn't even try, babe. We didn't know anything about. Oh, thank you. She brought you
She's
another.
bringing you one.
She's bringing you another one.
I ain't in that comparing to you. I'm gonna keep it real.
She's gonna bring you one. Don't. It's coming. Don't worry.
You want to eat this one and save this one till we get home?
Oh, y'all, hold on. Y'all be another. It says, hold on, y'all. I'm in my. Hey, LaJoe. She be talking ignorant, she do, but it's like, she want Callie to be with Carter dad because she feels like she could control Carter dad. And Carter dad is like more, whatever. It was a few things, y'all. It was a few things because I was listening. Y'all know my dog been sick. I have a Rottweiler and she had a real bad ear infection. And so she had been sick, and so she just dumped over her whole water thing. So that's what I was doing. So I was letting y'all listen to it while I was doing it. But I was listening too. And it was a few things. Oh, she was like, where's Callie? Callie don't want to be balled up with that. Now, I'm going to be surprised if Callie show up. So where was Angela? Where was Callie? They don't know when Blue getting out. So, listen. Hold on. There's a few things.
Give it to me. It's mine.
So how would you feel if she did brought somebody by? Would it be like a deal breaker?
It'd be a problem. Definitely be a
I
problem.
don't want to eat.
See what I'm saying? Oh, it was already a problem with her baby daddy came over.
That's mine. I want it.
Certain things. I'm good, man. Certain things.
So you don't see John letting Jaden move on and have somebody come over?
No.
Are you serious?
But you ain't too.
Mine.
You really ain't.
Yeah, he tricking us, huh? He ain't cool.
I ain't cool with either, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. You want this one?
Your baby used to not mess with nobody like at all.
Right. That's what I'm saying. But you can't.
Or you just saying don't bring it around my kid.
You really in a messed up situation. You in a pickle. So you can't date another rapper.
Okay, let me make room for you.
And two.
Not she in a pickle. She in a messed up situation. She can't date another rapper. She can't date. She ain't married to that man. She is not married to Lucifer. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. I done did something. Hold on, y'all. She not married to him. She outside. So, what does that matter?
I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about in general, though. But
So y'all expect for her to not ever have a boyfriend or nothing? Like, how would that?
What y'all baby mom said? Not be doing
Look now, he's so cute.
It ain't even really that.
His ears.
I can't even really explain.
She's so cute.
Is that because y'all attached, or you just being haters, or y'all just don't want to see y'all kids with nobody else?
no.
Cause I'm fair. Like I ain't. Like I said, I know she got stuff going on. I got stuff going on. But the fact that we not bringing it into one big pot, I'm cool with that. Like she can talk to who else she wants to, but that ain't none of my business.
So you just don't want to be at Thanksgiving dinner with everybody?
Type stuff. Because I'm talking to who I want to talk to.
Are you planning on bringing your people to this Thanksgiving dinner? Because your mom said we're having a Thanksgiving.
Well, right now I don't have nobody, so.
But if you did, would you?
Probably not.
She can't. That's what I'm telling her. She can't. She got to bring Bill Gates or somebody.
No, for real, yeah.
That's what I'm trying. She can't. She in a different situation.
Okay, first of all, hold on. First of all, what you say? To be honest, it's my opinion, but they all talk like their elevator doesn't go all the way to.
Mom,
And
should the cake be in the freezer just so it does it just like melt or something?
it don't matter. Y'all not getting up right now. That's
Yeah,
Russia
no.
cake.
Yeah, no.
My thing is, why are they talking like they just?
You can go outside.
I don't care. Why are they talking like? Did you do your schoolwork?
No.
You hush, cause you can't get back into your schoolwork until Makeda get up. But I'm with you, Auntie Beth. They don't act like they elevator go all the way to the top floor. I am with you on that one. But and then they're acting like they come about some in order for somebody to be accepted or your standard is so high, you gotta have somebody like Bill Gates. Girl, you know, first and she's like, yeah, for real though. Girl, do y'all not know y'all are Z, not D, not B, not C, not D, not E, not F. No, y'all are Z list celebrities at best. That's at best. Do y'all not know that? Baby, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. I gotta see if this, cause I just don't get it. Y'all not know A, B, B list celebrities. Y'all talking about something, you gotta find somebody better. Jaden, better than who? Nobody knows you. You are at best. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. At best, you are a TikTok sensation. That's at best. Shit, I might be giving you a little oompa. I gotta see which one of these. Open this. That's at best. And I might be giving you some. And I mean, yeah, you is supposed to have high standards for yourself. I get it. I get it. You supposed to have high standards, but y'all act like number one, like y'all doing the damn thistle. That's number one. Hold on, y'all. I gotta turn this camera off. And it's the wrong key. Oh, this one. Now I see. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for something. You is a Z-list celebrity at best. So quit trying to act like you A-list, because you're not. You're not an A-list celebrity. Let's just keep that a bud. You're not A-list. And y'all talking about something, yeah, you can't date no regular dude. You gotta date a dude of y'all caliber or better. You gotta date this and you gotta date. First of all, no, you talking about basically y'all need to find y'all a money bag. That's basically what you're talking about. That they need to find them a money bag. They need to find somebody that got money. That's what you're trying to say. But my thing is, who gonna be, honestly, let's just keep it a buck. Y'all, let's just keep it real. Who really wants somebody after Jonathan Jamal Porter had him? Who really wants somebody after them? We have to give Krishan a pass just because of who she is. And we know she's, hold on, y'all. She's a hot commodity. So we have to give her a pass. But my thing is this. You say, oh, he has all this motion. He been here for this long time. He got this and he got that. And my thing is, where is it? Where is it? That's all I want to know. Where is all the motion? Where is all the we got this and we got that? We don't need your help. Because evidently you gotta use somebody. Because what y'all doing ain't working. Y'all, I don't believe what y'all doing ain't working. So y'all gotta use somebody. Hold on, we gonna listen to a little bit more, y'all. Give me a second. I'm looking for my you know what? You probably put it in this bathroom. It's not in this bathroom either. I've been to all the bathrooms looking for some dang on. Right there. Hold on. Yeah, their standards are low, y'all. Hold on. Child. Let me see, is this just all about the, hold on. So this just them basically sitting down for an hour talking. She said that the boys got a Fashion Nova deal. Hold on.
It's better to be apart. I ain't gonna lie.
We still be
Working for the same company.
yeah, we work for the same reason. Only thing different, he don't see me doing all that extra stuff. Like I don't be hugged up kissing her and stuff. But as far as like me and her just actually being two adults, being married.
That's what I'm saying, Jane. You couldn't do that?
I don't want to live with him though. I want him to live over there.
Do you want him to live with you, Javon?
No.
Your dad?
Yeah, sure. What wouldn't?
Oh, so then you might have to consider it.
All right.
They
They can have their little sleepover.
You want him to sleep over or you want him to live with you? Live?
Yeah.
Like how Carter's dad lives with him?
Yeah, who would want that, right?
Okay, well,
I mean, it's only fair to give the kids what they need and what they want, at least until they're, 15, 16. So,
are you crazy?
Hey, what 50, 60?
Hey, Mimi. So why they trying to force? She don't want to be with Blue, and Blue don't want to be with her. Y'all can't force them to be together. Then y'all talking about some old hot court, and then he was like, yeah, everything is cool because so evidently we find out on this that Carter's dad and Callie live together. That's what they just said. I ain't say it. They just said that. He was like, oh, like how Carter dad lived with him. And he was like, oh, it's cool and everything. The only thing that he don't see is me and her kissing and hugged up and all that. But we co-parent in the same house. So I guess right now he's the representation for Callie at the table. And Jaden is the representation for Blue. But my thing is, why you only got one child free. One child free. And you couldn't get her to show up at the meeting? They do. Hold on. They do be telling on themselves without telling the business. They be telling on themselves. I just be watching y'all. I just be listening and sipping on my tea and my coffee, baby. They do. It's a mess. And I'm like, you cannot force, like, why you guys be always putting them kids in the middle of that? So then if he comes home and he doesn't want to live with her and he doesn't want to be with her, then it's going to make him seem like the bad parent.
yeah. Y'all know how I can't stand Jonathan Daddy, and he lived with us.
Quick.
Okay?
Dip it.
She's trying to dip it. Come on, babe, let her eat. She's trying to. Oh. He's sorry. Papa's sorry.
Like you for talking shit. My bad.
That's not fair. I'm not going to.
We can co-parent. I couldn't do it.
I would take the kids and leave
I
you.
know you would. I like mine.
You don't want to let them do nothing.
I'm like, thank you.
Every 5 minutes, you're saying,
Finally.
Right.
he's still talking about that 1990 shit. He's still talking about that 1990 shit. You're letting the flies in. Why you keep running in and out? Yes, that's some old stuff. We don't even got flies no more. They don't even live here on
Girl,
Earth.
quit lying.
Have you seen a fly?
Yeah, I just seen one today.
No, you
Inside
didn't.
the house.
They
Drove me crazy.
That's what his mom used to say to him, so he's stuck in his ways. We don't even got flies no more in America. Do you want him to be... whose side are you on?
Yeah, mine.
I'm trying to help y'all be able to go outside.
They actually did these days.
And the Amazon flies.
Amazon flies. This was good. This was a good family meeting. I really, really think this was a good family meeting. And Carter's mom is still not here. She always misses the family meetings, doesn't she, Javon?
Yeah, so when I try to miss the meetings, it's a problem.
I think, Javon, you should handle TT Callie on the meetings. That's your job from now on, okay?
The 2 Tauruses.
Oh, no, there's 3. There's 3 of them.
Oh, yeah, you got it bad.
We're all Leos over here. Can't you tell? We're all Leos on this side.
What's your sign?
I see. He
She
like,
don't fuck with you.
hey,
She don't fuck with no Pisces.
He's like, March, right?
Oh yeah, but y'all been cool. Y'all been knowing each other for like 10 years, right?
No, yeah.
That's all right.
Me, Carter, and Journey.
No.
Wait, who was a Taurus?
You, Papa, and Titi Callie.
Hey,
I don't even think he knows what that means, though.
Pisces. What that mean? Your sign.
I think I'm the only Libra.
We all Christians. That's just when we was born.
You're a Libra.
You a Libra?
A Libra.
Not a Libra. The hell?
She a Christian first, but she was born under the Libra month.
Thank God. Oh, Lord have mercy.
It's almost about time to get these boys baptized too. We can't send them out here.
I need to do that too.
Yeah, sheep amongst wolves. We can't have them out here.
Yeah, that's big, man. I know.
You back to
That might be what your situation is. I'm already knowing. Yeah.
Oh, you haven't been baptized yet?
No.
Oh, well, see, there you go. Jaden got to get it too.
That's deep, bro.
Y'all got to get in that water. That's why these motherfuckers out here beating on y'all.
Not bad.
Damn.
I mean, because if you run up against somebody that's been baptized, they got seniority. What's wrong, baby?
I know what you meant by that.
Sticky as hell.
You know what I'm saying? They got seniority. They've been dipped. That's why I tell my kids.
Hey, that's right.
Okay, hold on.
I wish he would stop being such a little kiss butt. I wish he would just stop being like Carter Daddy. Everybody would probably like you a little bit more if you just stop being such a little yes man to Carlissa. I know you right about that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not saying, not to go get baptized. I'm not saying all that. But, all that extra, no. Wants to be Christian at the head of the table pulling all the tricks. She do so bad. But Callie don't never show up. Because Callie don't want to be a part of this. How many times does she have to tell you? She was like, okay, you got my baby daddy. You got my son. She got to go through so much stuff for you to be filming with Junie. So Junie, I think, can be like, she can probably have him on Instagram, I think, but she can't film with him right now, I don't think, allegedly. But Junie be with his daddy too, and Callie, she had to fight for just for custody of Junie too. You know what I'm saying? Based upon the stuff with Carlissa, like she told her in that first probably like the fourth episode, when she was going to court and Carlissa was trying to act like she was going to court for something else. Child, she was going to court for custody too. She was fighting a custody battle with Junie. And Carlissa was trying to act like it was just, and I'm not going in that courtroom. Oh my God. She was just so dramatic. Girl, that's why you was an extra. That's why you was a bridesmaid, never a bride. It would have been a totally different way if Callie was there. Callie don't be child. Callie is not for that.
I don't want
Me too. It's good.
Y'all got quiet when I started talking about that baptism. Y'all gonna get y'all ass in that water.
Stop.
Say sorry to Papa. Come on, we're gonna go to counseling. We have a counseling meeting set up. Journey's she's gonna talk to them about her anger.
You're so mean.
But we have to give them time for their dads to get home, for them to get over their anger issues, because you saw how Carter was before he got home. That's what kids do. They act out when their dads aren't around.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
I've been there. When my stepdad, when my dad went around, you right.
Yeah, that makes you think. So we giving y'all a daddy pass. But as soon as he get home, somebody gonna get their ass whooped. I don't know who it's gonna be, but I know it's gonna be somebody.
You didn't change. You didn't change.
Don't you not even gonna get started.
Little bro.
Yeah, you be scared.
Don't let her out that gate.
Last month when you wasn't here, you was on there talking about, I don't gotta do that. I do it when I get ready.
What?
Now he be like, okay. My dad said.
Real, bro. I believe in tough love.
Yeah, Javon definitely doesn't listen to us right now.
He going through his motions, but as soon as your dad get home, you gonna be good, right?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a whole different story. Yeah.
Your dad gonna come home. He got them tattoos. He gonna be ready for you, honey.
Yeah.
He gonna be ready.
And he's like 200 pounds and shit now.
Your dad weigh 200 pounds.
I can't wait.
You know what a daddy 200 pounds will do to you? He'll crush you. He'll crush your bones. Come here. You got a big daddy. Now you gonna have to behave yourself. You ain't gonna be able to steal the car.
Why would you tell a child whose father is in prison, who has went through a lot of transformation in prison? He done gained a lot of weight. He done got his face tattooed. He's coming out a totally different person than what he remembered him looking like before he went in. And then you tell this child, your daddy's gonna crush your bones. Who tells a child that? Who does that? Like, why would you tell that child that? Why? Your reasoning. There's really no reason to have said that to that child.
Nothing, Jesus.
You get the bill.
Yeah, please, like a few of them. Yeah, okay, sounds good.
You ain't gonna be able to steal the car or nothing. Okay?
I'm just gonna juke him around.
Juke him around?
Yeah.
How you do that?
I'm gonna juke you.
Just
Oh, because he's so big, he can't catch you?
yes.
Oh, he big, but he's still solid.
I can just go aside and then go back and then go
Hey, this
aside.
ain't soccer, man. Hey, this ain't soccer, dude.
But the good thing about having a daddy 200 pounds, ain't nobody gonna bother you up at that schoolhouse.
I'm sorry,
That's what you
why?
ain't gonna never have to worry about. Okay? Come here.
Oh, I don't want to.
And you already ain't gotta worry about it because your mama baddie and your daddy will pull up with her and set it off, you know.
What the fuck?
You want some, man?
No, he's 200
Get your
pounds.
glass. Babe,
208 to be exact.
let me get your glass.
He 208 to be exact.
No.
He almost 200.
Wait, are you like 180?
80, 89.
Did you tell him that or did he just guess that?
I think we,
I guessed it.
yeah, he guessed it. But I think he was around when I weighed myself.
Same.
Okay, so I guess the meeting is going to be adjourned, and we have a few things. Hold on, we have a few things that we'll be working on. You're responsible for TT Cali. Your mom is responsible for coming up with the new name of the record label.
Wait, we're going.
You're responsible for making sure your dad finishes his song. And you're responsible for making sure your mom finishes her song. Could y'all imagine a hit with Blue, Callie, Jaden, and the baby daddy?
Baby, is that the Medea mic? Is that the Medea mic? Baby, is that the Medea mic, honey? Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I gotta. Is that the Medea mic? Ooh, you said I want to see Janet's face expression. I could have cut my pearls. It's like, why would you say that, Carla? Said, exactly. Why? Why would you say that about your child? Why would you say, oh, he gonna crush you? He gonna do this. And you know, it's like she don't understand the things that she say. She don't understand the things that she say. She don't understand it. She said, could you imagine a hit with Blue, Callie, Jaden, and the baby daddy, Lauren? Baby, what hit? What they gonna sing? Not they want to make an anthem like Kershawn and her siblings did. Can we have our own original ideas around here? Can you have some originality? Just some. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay? Just a little bit. That's all. But no, I didn't see that. Is it on her page? Hold on. Did she save it or did she delete it? Mimi. I seen she was live, and I ain't gonna lie, Mimi, I didn't even go in there. I seen she was live, and I didn't even go, Mimi, because it's just, listen, when a person is, going through and like I told y'all, I know that spirit, I seen it, I see it all over her, and I just really be like feeling sorry for her. Now, I'm going to say this. I would not give a 9-year-old a meal like this, a 9-month-old a meal like this. It's not cut up. It's not small pieces. She could really choke on stuff like that. You don't give. She's not old enough for that yet. She's so adorable, though. So adorable. But she's not ready for that, y'all. She's not. She's not. She's so adorable.
Feed monkey want to be feed type bitches. That was y'all here.
He says, I didn't get a picture of my food, but I had the exact same thing, but she had meat. It looked like on her pizza I had cheese, but put different sauce all on it. LOL. I had hot wings and fries and ate in a few hours ago on live. LOL. Only pic I got was Luella eating pizza and fries. I told y'all we all eat that together. And she was on a hot date with she was with Tasiki. That's what she said. She was with Tasiki. And I'm just saying, I personally, as a grandmother, mother, I would have cut my baby food up. I would have cut my baby food up. That's just me.
When you meet a
And then she was talking about one of the nieces. Hold on. She was like, "Oh, she looked like Tareen and Tifa Smirk at the same time."
So even if I want, that's why a real bitch like me.
These are old. Y'all know these is old. That's an old picture. She don't look like that right now. Y'all know that's old. And Luella is so... Oh, hold on, y'all. Luella is so adorable. She talking about she love hood ninjas. In black families, you will get talked about for not asking for help. Then you get talked about for needing help.
I operate out of love. Like, I don't...
mama.
Can I have a candy?
No. Y'all can have some cereal or something. You know, she just reposts a lot of stuff, y'all. So that's
Is you giving up?
Here's your tablet.
That's her sending her sister a happy birthday.
See, I was young back then.
I don't know who more clingy right now of myself or my princess. She just want to be in my skin. It's me or Luella.
Go in that shit like this. Like that?
We all kick and swing. If you know, you know. Tareen taught us that, I believe. But we used to watch UFC. We love that and played it real life as a kid.
I'm different. I'm a different. I just looked at my wrist. I got.
Oh, that's her inspiration. Girl, baby. I told y'all, it's y'all be thinking I be playing. I be seeing this stuff, y'all. I be knowing. What? I don't know.
But no, I literally put it on my chair. And it comes out.
Carlos, it's crazy. I had a dream this morning. Me and my brother met at Blueface, and he was helping us with a song. Girl.
Let me just share some shit with you. Let me just share some shit with y'all. I'm so overwhelmed tonight. Oh.
Speaking of Monique.
Let me just share some shit with you. Let me just share some shit with y'all. I'm so overwhelmed tonight. Oh. Before I came out on stage tonight, I FaceTime with my 3-year-old granddaughter. Right? As I'm standing right back there. And then as I keep looking over to my left, I'm looking at my son, who's at the show to see his mommy. And then when I look right in front of me, I look at my other son, who's recording his mommy. Do you know what kind of motherfucking journey it is to walk into your dream and to be loved by your motherfucking people? I'm Rhode Island, I fuck with y'all, baby, I fuck with y'all.
I love me some Monique, y'all. Y'all know how I felt about this whole Monique thing.
Y'all have let me live out loud. Baby, let me just share some shit with you. Let me just share some shit with y'all. I'm so overwhelmed tonight.
Yeah, okay, so y'all know I covered that when Monique's son had said what he said.
Mom.
Look at this. What?
Mom. Can I play with Benjamin today?
We'll see. Baby, that's how I be feeling, honey. Listen.
No, Sam, that's not how they do it. Let me show you how we take care of the creature. Let me show you how we take care of the creature. Go, Rhea!
Y'all, and she reposted that because she thought that was cute. Baby, they saying they don't want to deal with you. They said they don't even want to hear you, honey. They breaking their TVs because you own it. They breaking their TVs because you own it, Mrs. A B C D E F. Baby, you is Z list at its finest, okay? Baby, they breaking TVs. But anyways, with that Monique thing, her son came out and he did an apology to his mom. You know, and I told y'all, I said, y'all listen, y'all can go back and look at Auntie, because I did cover the Monique and her son. I covered it for like 3 to 4 days. And people was like, mm-mm. And people was like, you know, they was dogging out Sydney, and I was like, whether y'all like that man or not, you know what I'm saying? That's her husband. She has to deal with that. She has to navigate that. And I said, it's some more family dynamics to this that y'all don't understand. Y'all are just hearing it one-sided. And people was like, oh, auntie, y'all, people was mad at me for taking up for Monique and stuff. And I'm like, as a mother of 9, I already know. Because some of my kids get mad at me and baby, they be hot. Some of my kids get mad at me and they be hot, okay? And they be feeling some kind of way. So.
You have 9 children? I you have 5.
With between me and daddy.
Seriously?
We got Key, Yazzie, Russia, Ty, Shelby, Trey, Makeda, Elijah, you. That's 9.
You have if you have 59 kids.
That's baby son. God, that's engine number 9.
Usually, Mom, there's not enough Nelson have 50 kids or something? I don't know.
Who?
Not enough Nelsons have 50 kids.
Not enough Nelsons?
You just have 50 kids.
I don't think they got 50.
They do. What do you mean?
I don't know. I ain't never seen not enough Nelsons.
Well, you should probably shut up. Because I'm telling you, I have a lot of children.
They white?
I think they're black.
Oh.
I think. I think most of them are white.
Most of them are. Oh, so they're adopted? No. They have adopted children?
No, I'm just kidding.
Huh? They might have adopted children.
They're all black. But still, I'm surprised. Yeah, so they have multiple bedrooms for their kids. Multiple bedrooms. Over 10 bedrooms? And both 2 bunk beds. Bro, oh my God, that was so much. Kids, I can't even count from 1 to 10. Oh my gosh. There's so much of them, you keep on drinking? Oh
I was trying to find because I want y'all to hear his apology to his mom. Hold on.
I can never express in words. Making those videos a year ago was a betrayal against our family, and I have to take full accountability for it. Why I made the videos and how I was feeling at the time when I made them is irrelevant. I made them, and I shouldn't have, period. My family did not deserve the backlash that they received from what I said. Having a life's resume with your family as the one in the family who simply just can't get right, and then finally doing what you're supposed to be doing, didn't give me the right to feel self-righteous when I felt like they didn't notice. My mother and Sydney were very justified to address my mental health condition at the time. I just simply didn't like it. Taking accountability can be hard if I allow it to be. Bottom line, I was wrong, and I shouldn't have said any of what I said. I should have just kept my mouth shut and called my mother. Having that family discussion was hard, and it felt like I spiritually got jumped, but at the end of the ass whooping, my family did pick me up and give me a hug. The love my mother has for her family and the way that she loves life is a testament to her husband. It's a very humbling experience when your little brothers have a valid reason to want to punch
sorry, y'all.
Their older brother in the face. But it was my brothers who had the idea for us to have the conversation in person, which would prevent me from running from it. And even after they heard all the shit I put our mother through, They still gave me a hug, told me they love me, and then we laughed for the rest of the weekend. Who they are as men and who they are becoming as men is also a testament to the caliber of man Sydney is and has always been since I've known him. My mother wakes up every day with a smile on her face and nothing but joy to give. And I take full accountability once again for taking that relationship away from my children. Now, watching her take pride in making my son's baby food from scratch, to baking chickpea chocolate chip cookies with my daughter, to being with me the first time my son went underwater in the pool, makes me so happy to have been so wrong before. Life does have a way of showing up for you, even when you don't want it to. Making the decision to go no contact with my family hurt me more than I could have ever imagined, which in turn trickled down to me not being the best man, father, and future husband that I could be for my family. For those that use my words as a way to further a narrative that my mother is difficult to work with, that her husband is controlling, or that she is anything like the character that she portrayed in Precious.
Oh, sorry, y'all. That's my daddy.
I also apologize to my mother for the things that you said about her. If it wasn't for me running my mouth, y'all wouldn't have ran yours. For those that left comments telling me that at the time I should not have been saying what I was saying, I appreciate you for holding me accountable. Whew. I owe it to my family to make this apology public, due to the fact that I made our family business public. Though the road to family redemption is hard, I'm looking forward to it. For those that showed me support at the time but also put up prayers for us to work it out, thank you. Now these are some receipts that I'm very happy to share. Thank you for listening.
Look at Monique and her grandbabies, honey. You know what? It's this right here. Let me see. Let me repost this. I'm gonna repost this because I love this. Look at Monique and her grandbaby. Look at that. Look at that. Look at her. Him and Sydney. Y'all, that's genuine. That's what a grandmother is supposed to do. That's what a son that's how you heal a family for real. And I told you, Monique don't play about her kids. That's him and his brothers and stuff. And his wife. Look at that. Look at her. With her baby. She is overjoyed. I know Monique is overjoyed. Look at that, y'all. Go ahead, Mo. Hey, passion fruit. Look at Mo. Baby, and that girl look like her. That grandgirl look like her. Child, listen. Yeah, look at that grandgirl. Say that ain't Monique. Baby, that grandgirl looking just like her granny. That grandgirl is looking just like her granny. You hear me? That's what, yes, baby. That's what I'm talking about. But y'all, see, let me tell y'all the difference. Let me tell you the difference between Carlissa and Monique. Monique didn't come out here and drag her grandbabies. Monique didn't come out here and drag her son. She just came out and she told the truth of her truth. Her son at the point, like he said, and then she said, in time y'all will see he needs help. And he was going through something. And he said, and he was so clear that he was going through something. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy for Mo. Y'all listen. I think I might just do a whole segment on just her and him healing. Cause y'all listen, Mo done been through a lot. Monique done been through a lot. Monique had to really fight her way in this industry. You know what I'm saying? Even though she was so talented at everything she did, she still had to fight her way into this industry. And a lot of people just turned on her. You know what I'm saying? When that stuff went down, like he said, he has to apologize because to her for the fans, because the fans, and I call them fans because I told you them are the people that go either which way, baby. Whichever way is good, that's which way they going. But he said he had to apologize for them because they was dragging Monique. And you know they've been dragging Sydney. They've been dragging Sydney. And I told you, I said, see, because I don't know, because I'm a married woman, I always looked at their relationship differently. Like even with Tasha Scott and Latasha Scott and her husband, I looked at I look at different marriages different because first of all, we don't know what goes on behind closed doors. We don't know what they discuss. We don't know what's going on. But if I feel like a man, and see, this is the thing. As women, we're so used to being underprotected that even when we're being protected, we say, oh, he need to stay in his place. He worried and he doing this. He doing too much. He da 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 da. When a man's job is to protect us. And sometimes these husbands, yeah, some might have their own agendas. We know Kirk Frost. We know he do his thing. We knew Tasha Scott's husband was doing Rocky was doing his thing. We know a lot of women. We know Jay-Z. We know all these people out here that allegedly be doing their things or whatever. But at the end of the day, their goal is to protect their wife. And if they're doing that, I mean, what else can you do? And you don't know what they argue about out behind the scenes. Maybe she might tell him, hey, babe, you doing too much. Hey, babe, I needed that opportunity. You swindled that opportunity for me. You don't know what they talk about behind the scenes either. So therefore, for you to just be like some kind of way, I don't know. I don't be agreeing with that, y'all. I don't be agreeing with that. You said Monique is definitely filled with joy and her heart is filled with love. It is, and she loved her son, and she kept on saying, "I love him." I got the lives. I remember what was said. I was on it because people was dogging Monique, and people was getting mad at me. Auntie Momo, you da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? And you this and this and this, and you're not. And I'm like, she's a mother. They are family. Like sometimes you tell your kids something and they don't, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you tell your kids something and they don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? And as a mother who has grown children, like I said, my oldest is 30. Sometimes we might tell her, I might tell her something as a mother, but she might not want to receive that from me. And she can go out here and she can hear it from a complete stranger and she'll come back and repeat what the complete stranger said, which is the same thing I said, but she couldn't receive it from me. And that's just how things go. What? Truth, I don't know what you're talking about, but anyways. But y'all, we done been on here for, baby, I done had my cup of coffee. I done had everything. I'm about to make the children some lunch and get myself together to get ready to go to the restaurant. Well, Truth, you came in here like you knew what we was talking about, and then now you asking what are you talking about. You came in here responding like you knew Hey, Truth, you must never been here, baby. But welcome to the MooMoo room. I'm your Auntie MooMoo. This is over here where the grown and the sexy hang out. Hold on. Oh, well, anyways, this is where grown people hang out. We just been having grown folks conversation today, child. That's it. Yeah, me too. I'm about to get. Yeah, it's probably only 8 viewers in here right now because this is Auntie house. So I don't need 1,000. I don't like 1,000 people in my house. You like 1,000 people in your house at one time? You like hundreds of people in your house at one time? We intimate over here. We family over here. Truth. So if you're trying to do a dig, it's not it. And I'm not buying no viewers. So evidently you saw me and you tuned in. Okay? So don't, if you can come over here with good energy, or you can come over here and we can match energies. So how you want to do this? Because if you give it, you get it. We believe in reaping what you sowed over here. So whatever you sow over here, you definitely will reap it. So if you sow good seeds, you're gonna reap good harvest. If you sow BS, that's what you're gonna reap over here. We believe in reaping what you sow over here. Definitely do. So, I don't care if it's 1 viewer, 2 viewer, 3 viewer. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but I am the auntie with the tea. So with that being said, it's your auntie MooMoo, and I'm about to be out, y'all. I'm about to get ready for my day. Okay, we done had our coffee and conversations. We done talked about a few things. Shout out to Monique. Okay, keep doing you, girl. Come on, baby. What she say? My babies, my sweet babies. Okay, shout out to Auntie Mo. Okay, shout out. Y'all listen, we will be live later. We probably doing a late night. It's Friday night, so we will probably do a late night Friday night. I gotta see what sis got going on tonight. Um, and yeah, that's about it. But I love y'all, and I'll tune in to y'all later. Peace.